5, a 500 festival float goes up in flames, but there are lessons from a past disaster that prevented this from being so much worse. And now at 5, we know the sponsor of those charred remains.
8 other floats stored at Expo Design on South Harding were spared. Our TV6 reporter Chris Prophet is live at Expo Design with the damage and how this has happened before.
And this is the parade route throughout downtown Indianapolis, and we learned late today that the float that was damaged and likely destroyed is sponsored by the Indianapolis Children's Museum, and this isn't the first time this has happened. The fire started this morning at Expo Design on the south side and was contained to a corner of the building. Fire officials say that because of a previous fire in 1997 that destroyed 10 out of 14 parade floats, the building was redesigned with firewalls in between bays where the floats are built. Those walls stopped this fire from spreading.
The employee was able to get that fire door shut, and it kept that fire to the one space in the southwest corner of that building.
That employee had minor injuries, and 8 employees were inside the building. Expo Design builds the floats used in the 500 Festival Parade. Floats covered in flammable materials, but it's unclear how the fire started. It also comes less than 2 weeks before the annual downtown parade attended by nearly 300,000 spectators. The floats are only a part of the parade, made up of more than 80 entries, including celebrities, race car drivers, and marching bands.
It looks like 1 float out of 12 that are stored here are in process of finalizing design. So there is some damage, but it's pretty limited.
And despite the apparent loss of one of those floats in yet another fire, 500 Festival officials say that the parade will go on as always. And the 500 Festival said late today that it is now working with the Children's Museum to see what sort of role it can now play in the parade. Reporting live downtown, Chris Prophet, RTV6.